Hammers up, everyone. Towelliee here. A little bit of the 7.2 Mythic Plus changes coming our way. Just wanted to discuss that with you guys a little bit. Not everyone really goes through the forum and the MMO Champion and Wowhead channel. So for all those out there who don't read those kind of websites or news press websites for World of Warcraft, I'm going to let you know what's going on with the Mythic Plus dungeons coming in 7.2. So Community Manager Lore made a nice post explaining most of it. He starts with the release of patch 7.2, we're increasing the difficulty of and rewards for Mythic Keystone Dungeons. So, TLDR, now after 7.2, whenever you run a Mythic 2 to 3, the chest at the end will give you an 870 piece of loot. Whereas I think right now you get about, 845, 855, something like that. I don't even know what the current ones are. I don't really run 2 to 3. Sometimes I do, brand new 110s. A 4 to 5 will give you an 875, a 6 to 7 will give you an 880, an 8 to 9 will give you an 885, and Mythic Plus 10 will give you an 890. Now, for the weekly. Now, the weekly chest that's in your class order hall, the minimum item level of the rewards in the weekly Challenger's Bounty chest found in your order hall will be based on the highest difficulty Mythic Keystone Dungeon you cleared that week as follows. So when you run a plus 2, you'll get an 875 out of the chest, a 3, 880, a 4, 885, a 5, 890, 6, 890, 7, 895, 8, 895, a 9 will give you a 900, and a Mythic 10 plus will give you a 905. Now you're thinking to yourselves, man, Towelliee, plus 10's easy as fuck, right? I can just get a 905 just from doing a plus 10. Well, as I read in the first sentence, he specifically said, and we've confirmed, they're increasing the difficulty of and rewards from the Mythic Keystone Dungeons. So the way we're looking at it, pretty much a plus 10 should feel like a plus 15. So what they kind of did was more like a soft reset to Mythic Plus Dungeons, as if we're going back to the beginning of Legion where the plus 10 was like, the max you can get for 885. So pretty much right now, a plus 5 should feel like a 10, a 10 should feel like a 15. So if you've already been doing 15s, a 10 should be no problem. And we also have new affixes. We can discuss those on my stream or whatnot if you guys frequent it. That's twitch.tv/Towelliee, by the way, just so you know. But it'll be pretty cool that now we can, kind of run a plus 10 every week and get a 905. Now, the cool thing is, and I believe it's been confirmed through the blue posts, is if you run a Mythic plus 10 this week, as in, what's today, Sunday? In the next 48 hours or 24 hours, you'll be able to get a 905 when 7.2 launches. And also, don't forget that you get increased AP rewards, artifact power from the weekly chest now as well. You'll get like a metric, you'll get like something ridiculous, like, depending on your artifact knowledge. If you're like artifact knowledge 30, you'll get like 5 million artifact power just from opening your weekly chest. But I think these are good changes. I think the scaling, is working pretty well. So if you create a fresh level 110, all your dungeons now give higher item levels for normal, heroic, and mythic 0, as we call it. And now, a Mythic 2 gives you 875. So you hit 110, go grab a bunch of pals, do some 875, Mythic 2, Mythic 3, get 880 gear. It's usually what Blizzard does every expansion, And I don't even think we're midway through the expansion yet. We might be. I don't really believe we are. You'll be experiencing, or having your alts get caught up to your mains a lot easier this way. But, only time will tell. We'll see what happens in 7.2 when we start doing plus 5s and 6s, and we'll see how hard they are. But, the fact that they're dropping 890, even like our main Mythic Raiders are going to be probably getting upgrades just from spamming Mythic Plus Dungeons. Anyway, you guys can find me on twitch.tv/Towelliee. I'll be doing Mythic Plus runs all week. Key runs as well. I'm also getting LASIK surgery this coming Saturday, April 1st, on April Fool's Day. What a fucking day to get goddamn LASIK. So that means I'll be able to see better, which means that my already 4% skill level in World of Warcraft will be about 6.4, 6.1-ish. Maybe I'll become like 1% better, 0.5%. I don't know. Anyway, hope this information gets to you guys, and hopefully you guys are going to be happy about these changes, and hopefully your alts will be happy as well. Peace out, hammers up, and see you on the stream, boys.